This is Tanya the Bridge Malone back with another YouTube video. So, tonight I want to have a discussion on basically this is something that's been on my mind for off and on for a couple of years. So I want to speak it into existence. If it be God's will for my life to do. I know my purpose entails doing music. I know it entails poetry. But this idea popped in my mind. And if you all have ever watched the Dear Future Wifey podcast, Dear Future Wifey on Instagram, YouTube, and all social media platforms. Preferably look it up on YouTube. Dear Future Wifey. Type it all in. It's all linked together, not separated. And look it up on YouTube. This is a platform where people come and talk about, there's singles that come on the show, there's couples that come on the show, and they're transparent of how they met in their walk with God. And they believe in purpose partners. People tell their truth. Now, for the last 2 years, I feel like God's called on my heart, and I brought it to my church's attention. I was like, I talked to somebody, and they said it was a good idea, but it's not something that they really had time for, because they already have a podcast called, they've already got a podcast. We're talking about the Lord and stuff. I kind of figured that's the response I would get, but it don't mean that's what God called them to do. But He laid it on my heart, I believe. And I'm thinking to myself, I come up with a title for it and everything. The transformation from being unsaved to saved. Where couples could come on a podcast and talk about, their walk with Christ. How they met their purpose partner. Even for singles who are healing. To publicly speak of their transformation from unsaved to saved. From unhealed to healed, or to even speak about their walk in healing with Christ in their life. But I thought it could be called the transformation from unsaved to saved. And for couples to come on and speak their truth. And for single people to come on and speak their truth in their walk with Christ. How they came to know God. How they came to a point in their life where they know they need healing. So that was what I was going to call it. I'm going to speak it to life, and I thought it was pretty cool. I've been watching this podcast for probably 3 or 4 years now or longer, and I binge watch it because I really like it. It's God-fearing, God-steering, and people are being so transparent. I'm a very transparent person, so I think this would be an awesome way for people to tell their story. An awesome way to lead people who are lost to Christ. Because I think when we get into really being honest, a lot of times people in churches are not being fully honest. They're not being transparent. They're not getting up speaking their story of how they came to know Christ. Not everybody's getting up publicly speaking their story, and that's how people can be led to Christ, by speaking their story. And it's weighed on my heart for the last 2 years. It really has. Because I'm on my healing journey. And I publicly speak with things that I battle in my life on my YouTube channel. But my thing is, I live with my parents. I have a room, but I can't just invite couples into my home, you know what I mean? Like, where am I going to start? Because I feel like God will lay something on your heart, and I do believe He can make it come to pass. But I really do believe that this is something that's on my heart, and I just wanted to speak it to life. You know, if it be the Willer's will. I'm one of them people that I think outside the box. I have, you know, it just, I don't know. I just feel like I get turned away by people. I feel like I get turned away by people because my thought processes and my in tune with the Lord is just so much different than other people's. You know, I'm truly blessed. So anyway, I just wanted to run that past y'all and I speak it to life. So peace, love. And tell me y'all what y'all think down in the comment section below. What do y'all think? You think that's a great idea? Let me know. I think it'd be an awesome idea. I think it would be an awesome idea for people of God to be able to be transparent on a platform. But peace, love, and y'all be blessed.